Myself Rashi Shukla, Assistant Professor from FCM Department, Rama University. Today I am here to present my topic Human Resource Management. Human resource management is the process of hiring, maintaining and motivating the employees in order to achieve organizational goals effectively and efficiently. Basically, human resource management means to manage the human resources in order to attain the organizational goals timely and effectively. Now come to the point. Basically, human resource management is the art of procuring, developing and maintaining competent workforce to achieve organizational goals effectively. Human resource management is maintaining and simultaneously motivating the employees in order to achieve the organizational goals effectively and efficiently as well as timely. Now come to the point, what is the difference between human resource management and human resource planning? Human resource management is basically deals with the maintaining and motivating the workforce, whereas human resource planning is the process of placing the right person in the right place at the right time. This is the basic difference between the HRM and the HRP. Now what is the nature and characteristics of HRM? First one is integral part of management. Human resource management is the integral part or an important part of management. Without managing the human resources, the organizational objectives could not be achieved timely. Second है human relationship philosophy. Human resource management basically deals with the cooperation and coordination between the departments, interdepartmental, between the employees, between the superiors and the subordinates. That is why human resource management develops the relationship between the different departments, between the different employees. Human resource management is a pervasive function. Yes, it presents everywhere. Human resource management, it presents everywhere. Human resource management is a pervasive function. It presents everywhere because without management, the objectives, the goals could not be achieved timely. Second, it is the development oriented. Yes, of course, human resource management provides the training and development programs, motivating the employees in order to achieve the goals timely. It is comprehensive function. Yes, it covers each and every areas like improve the skills, improve the training and to provide the training and development programs, improve the performance of the employees by introducing the new technologies in the organization. That is why it is an overall comprehensive function. It covers all areas of organization, whether it comes to production, whether it comes to marketing, whether it comes to HR, whether it comes to the selling department. Human resource management is the employee oriented. Yes, of course, human resource management is the employee oriented. It deals with the recruitment, selection, training, development, motivating, hiring as well as the performance appraisal of all the employees. Now come to the point of what is the scope and what are the applications of HRM. Now we will discuss the scope of HRM. Scope means application of HRM. First one is human resource planning. Human resource planning is the process of placing the right person in the right place at the right time. That is known as human resource planning. What is recruitment and selection? Recruitment is the process of attracting the candidates to apply for a particular post, whereas selection is the process of selecting the best candidates from the pool of candidates. What is the union labor relationship? Human resource management builds a cordial relationship between the management and the laborers. That is why human resource management plays a very important role in maintaining the relationship between the management as well between the management and the labor unions. Next is compensation and the benefits. Compensation and the benefits includes the perks and the extra salaries. Perks and salaries and other benefits provided to the employees by the management. Next is the design of organizational job. Human resource management design the organization and jobs in two different phases, in job description and second is job specification. Job description describes the job location, timing, the designation, whereas the job specification especially specify a particular field of the candidate, particular specialization of the candidate. That is why design of organization and job is conducted by whom? The HR manager or the HRM department. Next is training and development. The major function of human resource management department is to provide the training and development functions and opportunities to all the employees in order to enhance their skills and the abilities for a particular task, as well as to achieve the organizational goals effectively and efficiently. Now we will discuss about the functions of HR. What are the functions performed by the human resource management? There are two types of functions which performed by the human resource management. First one is what? Managerial functions, and second one is what? Operational functions. In managerial functions are of 5 types. It is planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. What is planning? Planning is nothing but to plan or create a layout of a particular strategy. Planning is the first step of the management process, and without planning the application would not be possible effectively. That is why planning is the first important point of the management process. Second one is what? Organizing. After planning, the human resource management department organize the planning steps. Organizing means to collect the available resources as well as to finalize the different aspect where the resources we can get easily in order to apply it effectively. Third one is what? Staffing. Staffing is the process of creating the departments in order to perform the various functions effectively. For example, in HR department is a one staff, marketing department is the other staff, production department is the other staff. Staffing means a group of people to work in a particular department effectively and efficiently. Fourth point is what? Planning, organizing, staffing. Then is what? Directing. Directing means to issue the directions or to issue the commands to the particular departments ki what are the functions performed by the different departments. For example, marketing department creates the marketing strategies by the marketing research activities in order to find out the consumer need, wants and desires. Secondly, production department's major function is to manufacturing process and to collect the raw materials for the manufacturing process. Then HR department's major functions to hire the capable candidates in order to perform the activities in different departments efficiently. For the next function is what? So direction is basically to issue the directions of different departments to communicate the directions, the various functions which are performed by different departments in order to achieve a organizational goal. Last one is what? Controlling. Controlling is the effective step of management process, because controlling controls the activities of different departments and different peoples, and controlling also helps to check the activities of different department time to time whether they perform their duties in a right path or not. That is why controlling creates a kind of fear in the minds of the employees. That's all from my side. Thank you.